that heaviness in your joints, the fog creeping into your mind, the exhaustion sleep can't repair. Your city is drowning in waste it can no longer clear. Inside every cell lives a sanitation crew, the lysosomes. Tiny acidic recycling plants that melt down waste. They dissolve broken proteins, dead organelles, invading bacteria, recycling them into fresh building material. In a young city, these crews are tireless. Streets stay clear, rivers keep flowing. But time introduces a silent enemy. Science calls it Lipofuscin, a pigment of oxidized proteins and fats, fused beyond repair, too stubborn to dissolve. It accumulates inside the recycling plants like concrete in drainage pipes, choking the system until the plant itself begins to fail. Long before microscopes, the Rishis described the body as flow.
Srotomayam Ayam Purushah.
The human being is nothing but channels. These channels, the Srotas, carry food, energy, intelligence, and waste. The texts warned, disease begins when flow is obstructed.
Srotorodha.
Blockage. When Srotas are clear, the body is a river, always moving, always renewing. But when waste accumulates, the river becomes a swamp. Vata, the force of movement, slows. Waste begins to rot, harden, fuse with tissue, becoming Ama-Visha, toxic residue that refuses to leave. Nutrients arrive at the gates, but cannot enter. Immune cells respond, but cannot reach. The cell starves in the midst of abundance, abundance outside, starvation within. Modern biology calls this lysosomal dysfunction. Sanātana Dharma would call it loss of shuddhi, loss of inner clarity. The sacred link between Pindanda and Brahmanda weakens. The cell becomes an island, cut off, forgotten. And in the next episode, we witness what happens when even the guardians begin to fail.